Hello and welcome to Bible Pebbles. I'm glad you could join us today. We will be looking at Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 30. And it reads like this. Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Let's look at this a bit more. We all know when Jesus said, Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest, that he will. When we have problems, when we have difficulties, if we come to him in prayer, if we give them to him, he will give us the rest that we are looking for, that peace that we are looking for. But this is also a verse that goes a little bit deeper into what we are wanting to know. Come to me. It's almost like a command. It's almost like a call. He's calling us to come. Come to me, all. Yes, everyone who labour. Now, when we labour, we can get tired, we can get weary, we can get down. And these are the people that Jesus is calling. Those who labour under a heavy load. They're heavy laden. They're burdened down with something. And in the Greek, what they're burdened down with is spiritual anxiety, rules and regulations that are telling them they must do this, they should do this, and it's weighing them down. It's keeping them down so weighted they have no rest at all. But Jesus is calling these people to come to him, and he will give you rest. Then he goes on to say, take my yoke upon you and learn from me. What we carry, something that is carried between us, poles on our shoulders, it's a yoke, or beast, a burden that will pull a yoke, or pull a cart on a yoke, and that is what we call a yoke. In Jewish understanding and thought, a yoke is coming under the teaching of a particular teacher, a rabbi, or whatever the case may be. In this situation, Jesus is saying, take my yoke, learn from me, come under my teaching, come under my way of doing things, come under my style, my pattern. There, when we do that, we learn from him because he is gentle and lowly in heart. He doesn't heap regulations and burdens and rules upon us. No. What he does do, though, is he gives us rest because he doesn't need rules and regulations. Because he is the way to find rest. He is the way to find true salvation. It's by coming to him.